Hello everyone, my name is Ravani. I'm an intern of Webstack Academy. Coming to my project, title of my project is Homely Hub. The purpose of this project is to develop a Homely Hub application using the MERN stack. Using this Homely Hub platform, people can find and book unique places to stay while traveling. Coming to introduction of this project, traveling is an adventure, but finding the perfect place to stay shouldn't be a challenge. Homely Hub is your solution for hassle-free accommodation booking, making travel planning a breeze. With Homely Hub, you can explore a wide range of accommodations tailored to your preferences, whether you are seeking a cozy cottage or a luxurious villa. Coming to overview of this project, user authentication. Sign up and log in. User can easily create an account and log in into that account and also can access the platform features, ensuring a personalized experience. Profile management. Once the user is logged in, the user can easily update their password and reset their password. Browse places. Our platform will display a list of different places with their address and maps, including search and filtering options. Bookings allow users to book places according to their convenience and display their bookings through My Bookings. Payment integration integrating a payment gateway for secure transactions. Responsive design ensure the website works well on different devices and screen sizes. Coming to goal of this project, Homely Hub aims to revolutionize the way travelers find accommodations by offering a diverse range of houses and villas for booking, providing a comfortable and personalized experience for every traveler. Our platform connects traveler with wide selection of homely accommodations ranging from cozy apartments to luxurious villas, and these categorized to various preferences and their budgets. Coming to project requirements, for doing a project, we have several IDEs. We use VS Code, that is Visual Studio Code, installation of Visual Studio Code. In these Visual Studio Code, extensions like Live Server, HTML Play, NPM Installers, NPX scripts, React.js code snippets, and also Node.js and React.js installations and installation of MongoDB. MongoDB is a database that stores data and also user can retrieve the data from it. And we have to install a backend and creating account for Stripe and Mailtrap. Stripe account is used to display the payment report and Mailstrap is used to reset password. And coming to architecture of this Homely Hub, the Homely Hub is a platform built using the MERN stack. In MERN stack, M stands for MongoDB. MongoDB is a database that stores Homely Hub data as well as the user can also retrieve the data from it. E stands for express.js. It is used to create a single or multiple web pages. R stands for React. It is used for building interactive user interfaces and web applications. N. N stands for Node.js. It is a JavaScript runtime environment for running JavaScript programs to build server-side applications. This app consists of several components like homepage, my bookings, my profile, accommodations, login page, logout page, update profile page, change password page. This homepage displays the list of places and profile icons, including search bar and filtering options. In homepage, when we click on that image, it displays the details about the place with some description and pictures. After that, we can see the booking form with the cost of that place per night. In that booking form, user has to give the personal information. After that, you'd have to click on book this place button. That page will redirect to card info page. There we will fill the card details. If the card details is valid, it will directly redirect to payment page. If the payment is successful, and that will Page redirect to My Bookings. There we can see bookings which we have done. By using My Accommodations, we can also add a new places to that platform by providing some information about that place. Coming to design, this is the state chart diagram for Homely Hub project. Coming to full stack web development, a developer or engineer who works on both front end and back end. Front end, it is a visible part to user. It deals with UI and UX. It involves web technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, frameworks like React and Angular. Front end mainly focus on user friendly interface. Coming to backend, it is a backend part which is invisible to user. It handles data storage, data processing, server side logic. Backend mainly focus on functionality, security, and performance. It manages database, API, server configuration. Backend uses databases like MySQL, MongoDB. It uses frameworks like Express.js, Django. Coming to implementation of the code, here few topics to be explained. At first, HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is used to create web pages. In HTML, we use several tags like anchor tag, list tag, form tag, and so on. Anchor tag. Anchor tag is used to create a link to another document. In anchor tag, we use href. Href stands for hyperreference. It is an attribute used to define the address of the file which have to be linked. Li tag. Li tag is used to define the list of items. Form tag. Form tag is used to create an HTML form for user input. Coming to CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It is a designing language used to design web pages. The major difference between HTML and CSS is HTML is used to create static web pages and web applications, where CSS is a style sheet language. It is responsible for the presentation of document written in markup language. And coming to selectors, CSS consists of different selectors. CSS selector selects the HTML elements according to its ID, class, type, attribute. In CSS, we have three different techniques: inline, internal, and external. Coming to inline, HTML page displays the paragraph tags on a same line. Coming to internal, it is used to define a single style for single HTML page. External. External is a form of CSS which is used to add styling to multiple HTML web pages at a time. Coming to JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language of the web. JavaScript can change the HTML content. There are many methods in JavaScript like window.alert, document.write, console.log. Window.alert. It is used to display data in alert box. Document.write. It is used to display data in browser. Console.log. It is used to display data in browser console. Coming to DOM. DOM stands for Document Object Model. It is used to manipulate and interact with content of web pages. Using DOM, JSX. JSX means Java XML, which is used to allow to write HTML in React. JSX is an syntax extension to JavaScript. React.js. It is a combination of JS plus HTML. We use it with React to describe that the UI should how the UI should look like. It is a program of Hello World without JSX and with JSX. And coming to code information, we use several things like components, arrow function, React fragment, navigation bar, React router, Redux, accents, async, API, and use states. Coming to components, components is an independent reusable bit of code which divides user interface into small bit of pieces. Arrow function. Arrow function is used to return value by default. React fragment. Here we use React fragment in empty fragments, which allows you to return multiple elements from a React components by allowing you to group a list of children without adding extra nodes to the DOM. Navigate. Navigate is used to link one page to the other. React Router. It is used to navigate one page to another. For React Router, we use command like npm install React Router DOM. Redux. Redux is an open source JavaScript library for managing and centralizing application state. Coming to Axons, Axons is used to communicate with the backend, and it is also supports the Promise API that is native to JS ES6. It is a library which is used to make requests to an API. Async. Async stands for asynchronous. In async, we use await as a keyword, and it is used inside the async function. It makes the function pause the extension and wait for the result. And API. API stands for Application Program Interface. It is used to access the data and features of the front-end software system. UseState. UseState is a React hook that allows you to add state to a functional component. It returns array with two values, current state and a function to update it. Let let me see the code. For code, we wrote in Visual Studio Code. We create a project starter code folder. This folder consists of three folders like frontend, backend, and database. Backend. In backend, we have config.env. In this config.env, we can see Mailstaff accounts, Stripe, and Cloudinary accounts. In this, we can give information about Mailtrap, Stripe, and Cloudinary accounts. And going to database. In database, we have JSON files. In frontend, we can see Node module folder, public folder, SRC folder, and CSS folder. In SRC folder consists of component folders, my booking folder, payment, property details, user folder. In CSS, it consists of accommodations, booking details, filtering models, forget password, home, login models, my bookings, profiles, progress steps, and property details. In store folder, here we can see user, app.js. App.js we can import. In this app.js, we can import every file we use in this application. App.css. In this app.css, we write the CSS code to design the app. Now we can run our code. Go to terminal, new terminal. We have to split this terminal. We have to run both backend and frontend simultaneously. Here we can see DB is connected successfully. Now we run the command of frontend and then npm start. This is our home page. Here we can see Homely Hub icon, search destination, start date, end date, add guest, and filtering options. By this we can filter and search our places. We can also adjust this price range, property type, room type, and amenities. If we want to clear the filtering options, just click on clear button. And we can also apply filters through this. If we want to search a destination, just give a click and search a place and give a starting date and end date and add the number of guests and click on search. Here we will see two outputs according to our filters. If we want to know about a place, just click on that image. Here we can see the different types of image about that place and description about that place, and here maximum number of guests, that place limits, what that place offers, that is kitchen, free parking, Wi-Fi, and so on. Here we can see map, here extra information about that place. If we click on this button, we can see the images. If we want to book a place, first we have to log in into that account. Just give a click on this icon. If you are already a user, just give an email address and password. If you are a new user, just click on new user and register. Give your name, email address, password, password confirmation, and your phone number, and click on register. Here we can see user logged in successfully. After that, you can click on image and you can book the place, start date and end date. According to nights, the amount will automatically displayed. Add number of guests according to the maximum number of guest limit. Alright, so we will give 6, your full name and your number. And click on book this place. And that will redirect to card page. Give your card number and give card expiry and give card CVC number and click on pay. Here we can see our booking spot in my bookings. Here we can see our profile icon. In this we can see my account and log out. Just click on my account. Here we can see my profile, my bookings and my accommodations. This is your information, and if you want to update your profile, just click on edit profile and edit your profile, your phone number, And if you want to change your avatar, just browse and select a icon. Just select a avatar which is less than 20 KB and click on open. Here we can see your profile is updated and click on update profile. Here we can see profile updated successfully. Her icon is changed. Then my bookings, the place which we booked previously, and my accommodations. If we want to add a new place to this platform, just click on add new place and we have to give property name. Just give the address and city, some XYZ city, and state and pin code, some pin code, and you have to add photos. You have to add minimum 5 images. Just browse and add images. Copy image address and paste it here and click on add. Like this, you have to add 5 images. Like this, you have to add 5 images. We have to give the description about that place. You have to select property type and room type. You have to give the amenities, that is what that place offers, and we have to give the extra information about that place. And we have to give check-in and check-out time. And we have to give maximum guest and price per night. And click on save. Here the place is added. If you want to see the place is added or not, just click on this profile, that Homely Hub icon, and we can see here the Kerala is added. Just click on that image and we can see the images. Description and what that place offers, maximum guest limit, and the map and the extra information about that place, and booking form. If you want to change your password, just click on change password and you have to give your current password. And you have to give your new password confirmation. Just click on update password. Here you can see password has been updated. Like this, you can change password and edit profile. We have booked our place. If you want to see the payment is successful or not, just go to Stripe account. Here we have to see the amount is 10,500. Here we can see 10,500, the amount, total amount, and payment method, description, and date. The payment is completed. Like this, you have to verify your payment is completely successful or not. If you forgot your password, just click on forget password and you have to enter your password. You have to enter your email and just click on send email. This email is sent to MailTrack and this password reset token is valid for 10 minutes. Just give an reset password and we have to enter our new password and password confirmation and set password. Here we can see password has been updated successfully and we can log in through that password. User has logged in successfully. This information is stored in MongoDB. In MongoDB Connect, our project is Homely Hub. Here we can see bookings, properties, and users. Click on bookings. Here it will show the database. Like in database, we have information that ID, property, user, price, created at paid, form date, to date, guest, number of nights, and updated it. Like this, the data is stored in database and properties, users. The data is stored in database and here we use MongoDB. Bookings, in Stripe account we can see the payments and in MailTrack we can reset our password. This is our Homely Hub application, Homely Hub project. And coming to conclusion, so I conclude that this project is designed to meet the requirements of the customer. With this platform, I hope user can find the perfect place according to their requirements. I believe that I have accomplished my goals and satisfied with the code I have developed. Thank you for the Webstack Academy team. I thank all my instructors for their support, guidance, and spent valuable time to solve our doubts. Thank you. Thank you very much.